So why did I play the entire president's speech for 10 minutes yesterday? I took it from C-SPAN. I want you to know it's not a deep fake. That rambling, incoherent pack of lies designed to hide the fact he has given amnesty to millions of people who are in the country illegally was also incoherent and rambling at points. The very lowest moment, the very worst second, came in the first 2 minutes. Let's play cut number 2.
For us to continue to be America that embraces immigration, we have to give up securing our border. They're false choices. We can both secure the border and provide legal pathways to citizenship. But we have to acknowledge that the patience and goodwill of the American people is being tested by their fears at the border. They don't understand a lot of it. These are the fears my predecessor is trying to play on when he says immigrants, immigrants, and his words are poison the blood of the country. When he calls immigrants, in his words, animals. When he was president, he separated families and children at the border. And now he's proposing to rip spouses and children from their families and homes and communities and place them in detention camps. He's actually saying these things. It's hard to believe it's being said, but he's actually saying these things out loud. And it's outrageous. Folks, I'm not interested in playing politics with the border or immigration. I'm interested in fixing it. I said it before. I've said it before, and I'll say it again today. I will work with anyone to solve these problems. That's my responsibility as president. That's our responsibility as Americans. Because the simple truth is, there's not a single damn thing we can't do if we put our minds to it. We've got to remember who in the hell we are. We're the United States of America, and nothing is beyond our capacity. We're a nation of immigrants. And that's who we are. God bless you all, and may God protect our forces. Thank you.
Yeah, that was the clip that we did not get into the first segment, and it's full of lies, of course. But I want to play the worst moment of the speech, cut number 3.
Thanks to all the members of Congress and Homeland Security Secretary. I'm not sure I'm going to introduce you all the way.
That is, if you're watching it on the Salem News Channel, if you're listening to it, he freezes. And again, let's start from the very beginning. I want you to hear the very beginning. You hear it in context. It's just so rambling. Go back to cut number 1, and we'll play cut number 1. I'll tell you when to stop.
Javier, thank you. Please. Today's a good day. First bill I introduced when I was president, an immigration bill that included this provision, but it never got off the ground. It needed a little more help. But now, today, a significant portion of it's being passed, or being by executive order. Javier, thank you for the introduction and for sharing your family story. You know, I've often said, doctors, we've been a significant consumer of health care in my family. Spent a lot of time in hospitals for our family, anyway. And I always said that doctors let you live, nurses make you want to live. Not a joke. A lot of time in ICU, a lot of time with my son, a lot of time. And, you know, if there's any angels in heaven, they're all nurses, men and women. Not a joke. So thank you for what you did help us get through the pandemic, pal, and for all you're doing for our country. My name's Joe Biden. I'm Jill Biden's husband. Thanks to all the members of Congress and Homeland Security Secretary. I'm not sure I'm going to introduce you all the way. But all kidding aside,
that makes no sense. It's mumbling. It's absolutely mumbling. Now, I'm going to unpack what he did with Byron York after the break. But I want you to understand, it was so full of lies. I played it all for you. So full of lies, distortion. It's an amnesty wrapped up in mumbling incoherence, marked by an occasional lucid moment. And it's troubling.